I'm making this video to show you that you can start working out without anything, without any knowledge, without any equipment, without any clothes. But you might need to ask for consent from the people around you first. Also, you may need to support certain body parts. But you can start right now with nothing. That's how I did it. I made a lot of mistakes, though. I'm making this video to show you how to do it without making those mistakes. I talked to my trainer Nathaniel about this so that I can pawn off any responsibility about anything bad that was said, even though he doesn't say anything bad things because he's a really good trainer. He trains me through a great personal trainer app, Trainwell, which I've been using for years. I love it, and I would marry it, but I'm already married, so we're going to just keep it professional. They sponsored all these other workout videos I did because it's the thing that I actually use. It's a one-on-one remote personal training service. Nathaniel puts together my workout. It shows me how to do the workouts with these little videos. It measures what I do with my smartwatch. It can work with Apple or Android watches, so Nathaniel can know if I'm cheating or just doing it wrong. And we talk all the time in the chat in the app, mostly about fitness, but I can also text him about Star Wars. I truly would not still be working out if it wasn't for this app. It helps me to not have to think about how to do things because I don't know how to do things. Take the quiz to find your perfect trainer and get 14 days of free training at go.trainwell.net/WheezyWaiter or scan the QR code here. Anywho, I asked Nathaniel to give me a no equipment workout while I interviewed him for this video.
Up first is 30 seconds of SmackDown stretch. Press start to begin.
That's your voice.
That is me.
And I will share that very workout on the social medias for the exercise curious amongst you. So, how to start working out if you don't know or have anything. Step 1, just start moving. What would you say to someone who's just starting, they don't have any equipment, but they want to start now?
It would be most important to just get your body moving in general.
That's the beauty of starting out after being a lazy schlub for years, such as myself. Any movement is an improvement.
There are actually very few things you can do when you first start that you won't be building muscle. You're going to be building muscle just by consistency.
Which leaves you a bunch of room to be able to
figure out what things you like to do and sort of do more of those things. And then sprinkle in some of the things that you might not like that you absolutely have to do.
What if I don't know what I want to do?
Someone came to you and said, I've never exercised before. I don't have any equipment. What would be a routine you'd give them?
I imagine like a 2 to 5 hour routine.
15 minutes is all I'm going to ask you to do.
Okay, yeah. All right.
And it would be some level of a squat work, like maybe like a chair squat. So you're squatting until you sit to a chair and then stand back up. Someone who's brand new might not know how deep they can go without causing like pain. Balance exercise like single leg abductions or like a march even, and then have them do some floor movements like kneeling push-ups, a glute bridge, and then a core movement to finish. It's only like 5 exercises.
Yeah, but you got anything even simpler?
I've had people start with the workouts that are basically all stretch type movements. 2 weeks of that, they've seen drastic changes to their body. Like,
yeah, right. Give me an example.
I actually have a client who I've been working with for 3 years now. When we started, she was using a walker, and now she can do most of the squat movements that we do now, like the lunges, the side lunges, stuff like that. A large change.
Okay, very good example. Now then, step 2, avoid common mistakes. First common mistake, you're too fast. Slow down, Dale Earnhardt Jr. He's a famous race car driver, so he's really fast. Well, like his car is fast. I mean, he's just sitting.
So a lot of people just try to rush through everything. Some people might think it's more important to do 12 squats or 12 lunges versus 5 squats really slow, like 3 seconds down, 3 seconds up.
Before I started training with you, I thought I could do more push-ups than I could.
We slowed down your push-ups a little bit, and you were like, oh, that's much harder.
I have to constantly remind myself to take your time.
Take your time.
Yeah.
In fact, you can clip that part of the video, make it a GIF, use it as future motivation. Another common mistake, you're too ambitious. I always say that about myself whenever I'm not napping.
People try to do too much at one time. Exercise really hard for 30 to 45 minutes and you're sore for 2 or 3 days, which makes you less likely to want to come back and do exercise again. You end up with like a weird shoulder issue.
Take
it down a notch. And here's a doozy. You're too samey.
And then some people only do the same 3 movements, push-ups, squats, and lunges. Your body moves a bunch of different ways. Like you should do some rotational exercises, windmills, oblique twists.
Yeah, what idiot would do the same workout every time? Stupid. Cut to video of me explaining exactly that.
When I first started, I was training for a marathon. While I was training, I'm like, well, I should probably be doing other workouts for these muscles. I used something called the 7-minute workout.
I was literally doing the exact same 7-minute workout every day.
I ended up halfway through the marathon destroying my legs, and they were in huge pain because I wasn't working out properly.
I think no matter what you're doing, you need a bit of variety. With you doing the same style of workout every single time you do a workout, it's almost like you wear down the tread on your tires.
I also stopped being able to do lunges due to knee pain because I was doing the same lunges over and over again.
And then when I came to you, started doing reverse lunges instead and some other things, I don't have that knee pain anymore. Then I did a second marathon after training with you for a while. My legs weren't destroyed the whole time.
And I was able to run all the way to the end without excruciating pain, aside from the normal excruciating marathon pain that you normally get.
I'm fairly certain the Greek story of the marathon, the runner collapsed and died.
Oh yeah, he did. The first person to run a marathon died.
So that's fun. Anyway, variety is important, not the magazine, although that's important in certain circles. No, variety of exercise. All right, how do I do a variety of exercise when I don't have a variety of equipment, Craig? Well, allow Nathaniel to help you like he helped me.
Common body weight exercises that are overlooked.
Reverse planks, different variations of bridges, towels. So you can do like a towel overhead stretch, or like use a towel to do a lunge or a squat, so you're holding the towel over your head to make your squat variation harder. Even if you don't have a towel, you can use a shirt.
And there's tons of variations of exercises that you already know. You already know. I'm sorry, I was trying to be Alanis Morissette, but it wasn't even the right lyrics. That was really stupid. Ugh, I'm so stupid. Isn't it ironic?
Different push-up variations, different cardio-based movements like jumping jacks. So if you couldn't do a jumping jack, say that it caused a lot of pressure on your feet or knees, you could do a step jack, stepping off to the side and bringing your hands up, front to back jumping jack. So instead of jumping out and in, you can take your feet forward and back. So like right now you're sitting and your heels are a little bit underneath your knees. The next time you do your wall sits, I want you to bring your feet under you more and not go as deep. You'll see the difference.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, there are millions of exercises that I've never heard of, and I keep learning new ones. It's great. You can discover new things doing anything. Hooray! Friendship is magic. There you go. If you follow this advice, you can basically just do body weight workouts forever. Don't see any reason why you wouldn't be able to do them forever. I'm definitely not going to cut to Nathaniel saying the opposite.
If you don't have any equipment over time, doing more sets or doing more reps,
Nathaniel!
you'll get to a basic plateau point a little bit faster.
Damn it!
Like 20 bodyweight squats might feel like absolutely nothing to you. And now you have to do 30 bodyweight squats. For like, maybe you have to hold a book bag to do your bodyweight squats.
Okay, maybe someday get some weights or whatever, but don't let not having them keep you from not exercising. If you want to exercise... My dog's barking. And I don't mean my foot's hurting. If you want to exercise, you can do whatever you want, but only if I say you can do whatever you want. So that's it. Nothing else to worry about at all. Stretching.
Stretching is probably the most important thing you can do. It's not always as important to stretch beforehand, but whenever you finish, you have to stretch. Your body needs to recover, and the stretching is what's telling your body to start that recovery process.
That's also something I ignored leading up to my marathon.
It's why an athlete like LeBron James is almost 40 years old and still one of the best players in the NBA. He stretches. He starts his recovery like as soon as his last minute in the game is. So he'll start icing before the game is even over if it's possible.
That's why I'm not one of the best players in the NBA. Ah! I thought it was my shoes, but it's not too late. Okay. In conclusion.
So you shouldn't do what I did, which is find the easy workout and do it over and over again.
Absolutely not. Like, you would keep the easy workout as part of your rotation, but like this shouldn't be the only thing you're doing.
Thank you for watching. Remember to take the quiz to find your perfect trainer at Trainwell for 14 days for free. Seriously, you got your free 14-day workout right there. Just go to go.trainwell.net/WheezyWaiter. Just saying a URL is a workout. Not really. Okay, I'm actually literally going to go do a workout now. But my dog's right there. I want you to see my dog first. Bunny, do you do exercise? Bark, yes. I run around and hide my food all over the house for some reason. Bark, bark. Yeah, you do. You should probably stop that. Bark. No, I won't. Bark, bark. F*** you. Bunny.